All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Titans Table for Two in the two-tone blue. That's Andrew, and we're here getting ready for draft. We are in the countdown to the draft right now. Titans are officially on the clock. They have been for the last few months. I think we know what's in store tonight, but there always could be surprises. What do you think?
I think it's Happy Cam Ward Day.
What's up?
We're going to come back with full draft coverage after this. All right, we are just at 5 minutes until the draft starts, and the Titans will officially be on the clock. I think we all know what's about to happen.
Take the top. Goes the clock. Yeah, we're just under 5 minutes to go here, guys. And
trying to see how bad Roger Goodell gets booed.
I'm just hoping for no surprises, man. I was telling the boys over there, man, if I hear Shedeur Sanders' name, I think I might defecate myself.
You know what the big news I heard on the way in is? That Jackson Dart might go number 3 to the Giants.
Well, it's too bad for the Giants, I heard.
And I read that they were really trying to trade up with the Titans. The Titans just weren't having it.
No, not having it. I think you stick and pick, man. Need a culture change, and I think Cam Ward is that, man. I'm tired of the Hellman's king at the helm, man. So I'm just ready for. But yeah, I'm just ready for a change. I think we're all a little bit tired of the shenanigans last year.
I think it all goes hand in hand with the new stadium and everything too. They want a new face of the franchise, something for people to be excited about.
Oh yeah, you gotta. The fans want to feel like the team deserves that stadium and stuff, right? You want to feel like that money's being well invested in a team that's going to be doing some things and try to change the culture.
Yeah, you can't go into a new stadium with a 3-14 record and expect people to buy tickets.
No, you can't put lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, as ticket prices start going up, the product has to get better.
Yeah, shout out to everybody watching, checking us out, man. We appreciate you being here. We're over here at Dominics here. Andrew Jackson Parkway, Hermitage.
Yeah, you're in the area. Come see us.
Don't come hurt us.
It's pretty full in here. There might be 1 or 2 tables left. That's just what happens when we go somewhere. It just gets full.
Got a shot of Abdul Carter right here on screen.
All black. You know he means business when he's in all black.
Just under 2.5 minutes to go here, folks, and the Titans will officially be on the clock. Been on the clock for some months now since the end of the season, and we knew we were going to be number 1. I think everybody has a pretty good idea. Consensus seems to be it'll be Cam Ward. He is in the building, obviously.
Nicholas Davies, tighten up. Yes, sir. Thank you. Tighten up. No, we're not going to stay live for just Titans pick. We're going to stay live for just about the whole first round. We'll see. I think it is a possibility they can trade up. There's somebody they really want, but I don't envision it.
No.
We'll still give you our thoughts on all the picks. I heard a lot about maybe Jackson Dart going number 3. And if he doesn't go number 3, he's going to go number 9.
He's maybe had the biggest jump from
and Shedeur has the biggest fall.
Yeah, I mean, you could argue maybe a lot of quarterbacks jump up every year, right, because of the value of the position. But, yeah, Jackson Dart, I think he's had the biggest leap in his projection from the end of the season to draft day.
Easily.
Hearing that he might go number 3 is pretty incredible for him, I'd say.
It's time. It's definitely time. You keep seeing us looking down, it's because we're watching the draft right here. TVs are a little far away. But if you keep seeing us look down, it's because we're watching the draft. TVs are kind of far away. There we go. That's Tiny. It's NFL Christmas, and we're ready to go. How we doing? This place at Dominics is filled up too. We can't hear each other.
Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Dominics. Thanks for having us here today, man. That's really cool of them. We really appreciate that. Y'all come out here and get some good food, man. It's,
Dude, I just had the boneless wings. Delicious.
really cool place, man. Good vibe. Not a huge place, but that's sometimes
Nice
you like
little
it that way,
neighborhood
right?
bar and grill.
And I'm telling you, this place looks like WrestleMania right now, dude.
It's crazy how big the draft's gotten. It used to just be at Radio Music City Hall. No, and
There's the man right there. There is
Future
the man.
Titan. How do you feel about him possibly wearing number 1?
I mean, I don't know. I haven't heard anything.
They asked Warren Moon, and he said he's thinking about it.
Really? Okay. I mean, I'm okay with it. If Warren Moon's okay with it, you know?
That's how I feel.
Who,
A lot of people
that's
were
who
kind of
matters.
complaining about it
Yeah, no,
and
well,
stuff
it's
like
not
that.
for
I'm
them to
like,
complain about.
as long as Warren Moon says it's okay, why do you care?
Yeah, it's not for them to complain about, man. That's why that's the story, right? That's the headline. That's who it matters to. That's who should have the permission, I guess, to say so, man. So if Warren Moon's okay with it, I'm okay with it. Who am I to say no?
Look at Shador's draft room thing he's got going on. 2 pillows that say legendary, nice green sofa.
All right. Got to be counting down right now, man. It's got to be just about start time here. I'd imagine we're about to see the Mr. Goodell himself. Cue the booze.
Oh, Haley Russell, loving the live stream. Appreciate it, Haley Russell.
Cue the booze.
Oh, this is Mel Kiper. Man, he's been looking the same since we were kids. Mel Kiper.
Yeah, Mel Kiper's been about 45 years old my entire life.
That same hairline. I know he dyes that hair now. Ain't no way it's actually that jet black. You know, Mel Kiper's been really high on Shador. You hear what I said?
No.
Mel Kiper's been really high on Shador this whole time.
Yeah, well, he was also really high on Will Levis, so
That's
you know,
true.
there's that.
That's true. So you should feel good that we're not picking the guy that
So
Mel
you know
Kiper.
what? I don't give a flying beep what Mel Kiper says.
I really am ready.
Yeah, that's what I was talking to the guys over there about a minute ago. It's like all this stuff that we talk all these months before the draft and even after the draft before the season. It's all bullcrap, really. How many guys have turned out to not be?
Let's
what we thought they'd be,
go.
or you can name names forever. Matt Leinart, you know, Trubisky is another name that was brought up. You know, Ryan Leaf.
These quarterbacks are all just crapshoots, really.
Yeah, so
it's a lottery ticket. Every single one's a lottery ticket.
I mean, what spawned that conversation actually was Travis Hunter.
Yep.
You know, so it's not just quarterback either. It's all positions, and you know, and really being honest, it doesn't work out more times than it does work out.
Yeah,
we're being honest. So
you're talking about the best athletes in the world.
This on 2 wheels here.
Roger Goodell riding the
No way. What is he doing?
Roger Goodell on the bicycle. Let's go.
Who had that on the bingo card?
Who else was riding? Oh, there's more.
What is going on here?
These are all like Packers greats coming out, probably. James Jones, yeah. All the Packers players.
Is there a significance of
Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne.
Now, finally, somebody respectable.
Wheezy F, baby.
Just kidding, by the way. Is there a significance I'm missing with the bicycles here?
I don't know. I'm not from Wisconsin, so.
Maybe it's some charity thing. Hey, there's Clay Matthews, man. Hey, shout out Clay Matthews. What a hard ball player. I would love to have a Clay Matthews
there's the
in a Tennessee
booze.
Titans uniform.
There's the
back in the day.
booze.
So I said, cue the booze. You knew this was coming.
The biggest heel in all of sports.
Yeah, look at them Titans fans. I think Roger may have had a drink. He just called them the Greenway.
Not nearly as big as Nashville, though. Pandering. It's pretty packed in here now. Thank you. It's perfect. All right, get your speech over so we can get to Cam Ward.
Blah, 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 blah.
While we're waiting, we'll go ahead and shout out. I don't even know we mentioned the Curtis Podcast Network. Appreciate you having us as part of the team. They're doing a draft show too. All the rest of the teams from AFC South over there. So if you want to check out them too, they're doing that. I'm on green. Madden legend. I'm on green.
Easy, baby.
Easy app, baby.
Easy app, baby.
Oh,
Yeah, shout out to all you Titans fans, man, checking us out.
that's hilarious. I wasn't sure where that was going.
That wasn't either.
I was like, oh, what are we talking about here? That's amazing. Sorry, Bears fans.
Hey, what a way to open it, man.
That was hilarious. All right, let's get it. The Titans are now on the clock. Oh,
Yeah, you ain't hyping nobody.
all right, it's been 7 minutes past time. Let's go.
Titans
Titans are now on the clock. Let's go. Tighten up, baby. Tighten up.
All right, guys.
Got lots of Titans fans
down
in here.
below, man. Is Cam Ward the guy? Are we all going to get
This might be the
blindsided
most
here?
surprising thing ever.
What do you think about it, man? If it's Cam Ward, what do you think, man?
It's got to be Cam. Hey, Jermaine's in here again. Let's go, Jermaine.
Well, deep baby, that's Boo Radley right there. That's on the inside.
He just
No
came
way.
here to talk about Lil Wayne, I think.
Easy, baby. Is he making a pick tonight, you reckon? Is Weezy going to make a pick tonight? Announce a pick?
He'll probably come out there when the Packers pick. I don't know if he'll actually do it. Willie Mays. Shout out Willie Mays up in Springfield. Great
Shout
barbecue boy.
Appreciate you guys being here, man. It means a lot.
Appreciate it, Jermaine.
Shout out Dominics for having us here, man.
Yeah, we'll be doing some stuff with Willie Mays in the future. I talked to them today, too.
You catch us out there at Titans practice this year, too. We're going to go to open practices. You can catch us out there.
Yeah. How long does it actually take for them to pick? Because they've already said they're not trading it. So it feels like that
All
card
right,
should have
just
filled
over
out 4
8.5
days ago.
minutes to go here on the clock. Are they going to let it run down, man? Let everybody wait?
Man, of course, you gotta get the suspense up.
At least it's not a few years ago where we had to wait 15 minutes per pick, you know?
Yeah, I'm glad it's definitely 10 now.
Yeah, they're on the phone there. Look, there's Borgonzi on the phone there.
They said, "Hey, Cam, I know you already know this, but we're drafting you."
Right.
There's Chad, Brian, Amy. Oh,
Smile when you're on camera there. But
Cam's on the phone. Oh,
There you
yes, he
go.
is. He on the phone
He is
now.
on the phone.
He on the
folks.
phone now.
He's on the phone, and it looks like what we all thought for the last couple of months. I don't know quite that long, but almost a couple of months now. That Cam Ward is the guy.
Shout out, Bridget. For liking the
Shout out
post.
Jermaine. Shout out Matt. Shout out Colby. I don't see the other name above that.
Blake. Blake's actually here in person, man.
Oh, Blakey.
Got in there and shot a little comment out for us.
All right, there's the other guy we had a lot of conversation about this offseason. Where do you think Shador lands tonight, man? We kind of know what's going on with Cam, but what's
I've
going on?
never seen a quarterback or any player's position change so much. You heard the Browns, then you heard the Giants, and then you heard the Raiders.
Is there a possibility
Saints.
that Jackson Dart goes before Shador Sanders?
That's the talk. I heard one of these, NFL heads say
I don't think anybody's
80% chance he goes before
Those two
Shador.
guys are kind of, I guess, polar opposites of the spectrum when it comes to the offseason this year, right? One of them's kind of gone this way, and the other one's kind of gone this way.
I think they both go in the first round, but we'll see. I don't know.
Jackson Dart probably has improved his draft stock more than any other player.
Let's keep it nice in the chat now. I don't think he's in there to see that. We're all friendly in the chat.
What was their name?
Was that?
Yeah.
That was Melvin.
That was not nice, Melvin. Hey, Melvin, if you ever want to come on and talk some AEW,
He's talking trash.
you're welcome.
Shout out Melvin. He lost a bunch of weight.
An AEW guy, right?
He likes WWE now.
I can't speak on it. I don't know much about it. See, what's on the background of my dang iPad?
All right. There's Callahan's talking to him now. Oh, there's Chad Breaker.
Brinker the Stinker.
Amy looking skinny.
I don't think that's a good nickname. We're going to have to come up with something else. Yeah.
Not done for a guy making our draft pick.
Not for a
He
team
said,
that's
let's go wrestling table for two. Melvin calling him fast.
Yeah,
Jeez,
actually,
Melvin.
guys, you can check. Look, if you'll allow me to indulge real quick, you can actually find that. I do have a new wrestling channel. It's called WrestleMania. The last name Russell, RUSSELL Mania. I believe the actual tag is WrestleMania 19, isn't it? Yeah, but you can find it. I'll post some links down below for people and stuff like that. We can post a link in chat.
Oh, jeez. WrestleMania, that's good. Thank you. I came up with that. I did that. I don't miss. Right. I think he's talking about Melvin. Oh, well. The pick is in. The pick is officially in. The comparison, they're comparing him to Patrick Mahomes. You couldn't have a better player than comparing him to.
I love and hate stuff like that. It's nice to see that kind of talk, but at the same time, man, I kind of hate when people get ahead of themselves a little bit too much on stuff like that.
It's all for
That's big
clicks,
shoes
right?
right there to be comparing him to.
All for clicks. Dude, he's crying a little. He looks a little watery eyed. Or does he look tired? I don't know. It looks like his eyes are watering a little bit.
What's that?
His eyes are watering a little bit. Come on.
All right.
I'm about to stand up
Pick
and
is
clap for
in.
this one.
I don't think it's any surprises. It looks like the writing is on the wall,
Jackson Dart.
and the writing says Cam Ward.
Jackson Dart.
I I will walk off this live and leave
Titans
here
table for one.
and go home and just leave the camera and everything here. I don't care.
All right, come on, Roger. Get your butt out there. Let's go. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun.
Here we go.
Draft noise.
What's that?
Draft noise.
No.
Whatever it is.
No, I can't do that one.
Dun, 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 dun. I seem to hear it.
Yeah.
Let's go. Cam Ward, baby. It's officially Cam Ward season.
No more mayonnaise.
Let's go.
No more mayonnaise. Say no to mayonnaise, folks.
Yes to Cam.
I'm just kidding.
He just shook hands with Ash and Genty.
Will Levis, man. I hope good things.
All shaking hands out here.
This ain't gonna be here in Tennessee.
We got a fan coming up here real quick. Sit down. Yeah, a fan real quick. How do we feel? Make sure you put the mic up to your mouth, okay? How do we feel about the Cam Ward pick?
Generational pick. We needed that.
How do you feel about them comparing him to Patrick Mahomes?
I can see it happening for sure. He could be the next Patrick.
Patrick, Titans gonna get a Super Bowl?
Well, about 5 of them.
5. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 Super Bowls. Titans fans are happy.
You see the Jags and Browns swap picks?
Oh, they're going for Genty. They got to be going for Genty.
Jindy right at 2? Jindy
Or
at
Travis
2?
Hunter? Oh, snap. The Jags just traded up. I appreciate it, man. Jacksonville just traded up to 2.
Did they really?
Yeah. Look at Cam Moore with that Titan shirt.
Oh, we got a little action, folks. It's
Jacksonville
first domino is
traded up
falling.
to 2. It was Travis Hunter? It's got to be, right?
Yeah, I mean it's not going to be Shedeur Sanders.
No,
They're not trading up for Abdul Carr.
They're trying.
You think?
Him, but I mean, they have a decent edge rush.
Jackson Dog?
No, they're not trading for a quarterback. It's got to be Travis Hunter.
That's your guy. You've been mentioning all night.
That's only because they mentioned him, not because of me.
They're going to trade Trevor Lawrence, man.
5. He said 5 championships.
No, so we're okay. So that puts what the Browns at 4 now, or 5?
5, yeah.
So we got Jacksonville, Giants, New England, and then are the Raiders 6?
Yeah, and then the Jets are 7.
Okay.
Hey, you want to get on here for a second?
Do what?
Want to get over here for a second?
Oh, man.
Let him on. Let him on for a second.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
We're going to bring James, owner of Dominics, also big Titans fan.
Tighten up, baby. Let's go.
How do you feel about the Cam Ward pick?
I'm excited. I guess this is.
Yeah, he had to grow on you.
Yeah,
Because you weren't excited at first.
He definitely had to grow on me a little bit, but you know what? I think it's the best possible option at number 1. I just realized that this is the 4th number 1 overall pick that Callahan has worked with us in his career.
Yeah.
And that's Peyton Manning, right?
Burrow,
That's Joe
Carr.
Burrow. You know what I mean? So, those are good names to be.
So you have faith in Callahan.
I do. I think he's got to, take control of the team and do it the right way. But, we brought him here to win. So,
All right.
offensive guy. I want to play some offensive football.
You hope so, right? Yeah. All right. This is said. This is James, owner of Dominics. Make sure you come see him, get some food. I had some bonus wings. Delicious. That sweet chili.
Let's go.
Oh,
Let's
amazing.
go. Best smash burger in town.
Best smash burger in town. You heard it here. Appreciate it, man.
Hey, absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Tighten up, baby.
Tighten up.
Thanks, man.
All right, Jacksonville. They traded the second round pick, fourth round pick, and the second. No, they received. Jacksonville received a second, a fourth, and a sixth. They traded. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, for sure. Browns got the fifth pick, a first next year, and a second and fourth round pick this year. So once the Jags make this pick, I don't think they pick again until the third. I don't think they have 2 seconds. The pick is in though. I'm gonna call Travis Hunter. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't think you're trading up for Abdul Carter. And I joked a little bit, but obviously they're not trading up for quarterback or anything. It's got to be Travis Hunter, I'm guessing. I don't know who else.
Yeah, I mean, especially not for edge when you have Josh Hines Allen on the team already.
Well, I just think that Abdul Carter maybe is. I think he's scared a little of some teams. You know, with some of the injury concerns and stuff, and I might be overblowing that. You know. I think there were some concerns and stuff when he wasn't performing and stuff like that.
It's got to be Travis Hunter.
Pick is in, so we'll know here in just a second. It looks like, yep.
We'll see. I think they're going to use him on offense, mainly. I mean, they just hired an offensive-minded head coach in Liam Cohen.
They got the camera queued up, man. So
we'll see. They take their time announcing these picks.
Well, Titans fans, the good news is we get Cam Ward. The bad news is we got to face Travis Hunter twice a year.
Listen, everybody talks about the Jaguars trading back, and now they traded up. The opposite.
Yeah, I think Jaguars fans are going to be tickled if they do end up getting Travis Hunter right here.
The main Jags fan on Curtis Podcast Network is Isaiah, and he is not a fan of Travis Hunter at all. And now his team is trading up for him. So we can rest our hat on that at least. Isaiah will be upset.
All right. Let's make it official, like the referee with the whistle, folks.
Armstead. Can't be mad at that. I keep hoping Jeffrey Simmons is going to win that award.
I know.
He gets nominated every year.
He'll probably wait till he's not a Titan.
Boo!
Boo! No one cares. Shout out everybody checking us out, man. We appreciate all of y'all. Shout out to Dominics for having us here live on draft day. Cam Ward is your new Titan officially.
Titans QB,
We're about
baby.
to find out the next newest player in the AFC South this year.
About to announce it. Let's see.
Jacksonville Jaguars trade up, a surprise trade up. Everybody talked about them trading back. Not today, sucker. Shucky ducky quack quack. They've traded up.
There it is, Travis Hunter.
There it is.
Need him. A unicorn. Really is a good player. I hate that he's going to Jacksonville, but he's a good player.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, to be honest with you.
A unicorn for sure. I want to see how they're going to end up using him. They go corner, they go receiver, they do both. Great player, well deserved.
Unfortunately, the Titans needed a quarterback, and he very well could have been the Titans pick this year. I could see the Titans picking this guy.
He seems like a genuinely good dude too.
If we were set at quarterback's such a need, though. I think he's going to be good, man. I think he's going to be good. You got 2 shots at him being good, man. You know what I mean?
He can't do it on one side, put him on the other.
Look at all these camera shots they do now. Look at that.
Good for him.
Roger Goodell got better.
There's no way. There's only 4 minutes left on the clock for the Giants. After that long talk about Walter Payton Man of the Year, that 10 minutes is up.
Yeah, they was probably on the clock then. Are you saying that's too much time on the clock?
Oh, Brian Callahan addresses the media.
Well, we know what we'll be reacting to this next week.
Yeah. We'll be live tomorrow, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we will be live tomorrow. Just
Not from Dominics.
Not from here.
In our normal spots, but
the comfort of our chairs at home.
In my basement.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking? What are you thinking here for the Giants? It's going to be Abdul Carter, Jackson Dart, Shador Sanders?
Those are the 3, right?
Yeah.
That you're thinking, like, those are the 3 players that I think is probably between. I'm going to. Who's 4 Patriots?
Yeah.
I'm going to say Shador now.
Shador?
Yeah.
All right.
And Jackson, or not Jackson Dart, but then Abdul Carter at 4.
Pair him up with Harold Landry.
And it's this media obsession with Shador being in a place like New York. Or the Raiders. Those are the 2 teams I think maybe he goes to.
Yeah.
I'm going to call Shador.
All right.
I think he goes earlier than maybe people are thinking.
We'll see. Still, they got 2.5 minutes. Maybe they're fielding off. Oh, the pick is in. We'll see where he is.
The New York Giants pick is in. Soon to announce the 3rd pick here in just a seconds after they get done with all the pomp and circumstance here.
We'll see. We'll see. Oh, let's see what he has to say. I do like Travis Hunter. He is from Florida.
This just shows you, too, that you never really know what teams are actually thinking sometimes, man. Nobody. Yeah. I don't think anybody was calling this.
They're on the Giants pick stacks. The Cam Ward first. Jags trade up for Travis Hunter in the second. So
yeah, 3rd pick
Giants
is in. New York Giants. Titans take Cam Ward. Travis Hunter 2. Jacksonville traded up with the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland moves back.
Put this in as needed.
What's that?
We're just going to put that in as I need it.
Oh, yeah. So, we're just waiting to see what the New York Giants pick is at number 3. And then, after that, we will have the New England Patriots. So, technically, the New England Patriots are on the clock, I guess.
Yeah. Giants pick is in. Patriots are on the clock.
I'll take just like a Coke or something.
All right, let's see. I don't know. The draft is so crazy. I feel like it's got to be Abdul Carter. But they got Brian Burns, who they just traded for last year. I don't know.
It all comes back to the value.
I know.
of
We
the
got to
position.
face him twice a year. Not excited. But and then we don't know. We got to face him while he's on offense or defense or both.
Thanks. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Stacks, man. The good news is we got Cam Moore. Bad news is we got Travis Hunter twice a year.
Is he coming out right now? There he goes.
We'll see what he's doing.
All right.
Mainly, though, we'll see if he's on the defensive end. Or
Here we go.
He says he wants to do both. So. Here we go.
Abdul Carter. There it is. Hey. All you can hope is that he's the next Micah Parsons, right? So, Abdul Carter, number 3. You start talking this morning. Yeah. Florida's a beast. How many picks the Titans got? 8 total. 1 in the second, 2 in the fourth, 2 in the fifth, and 2 in the sixth. So, we'll see what happens tomorrow.
What pick the Rams coming in? They're late.
22? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. Abdul Carter, all black, iced out. Look at that chain.
26.
26. I thought it was.
I got some Rams fans in the chat. We got some Cowboys fans over here.
Yep.
And what else we got over here?
Bears.
What's that?
Bears.
Bears. That's
Raiders.
Right. We got Bears fans, Raiders fans, Cowboys fans. But most importantly, we got
Titans
fans. All right. Because that's all that matters here, right?
Yeah, the Titans.
Thing.
I'm looking at the double checking the draft order. Horns up, baby. Well, I'm not going to put that on the screen, but we appreciate your fandom.
Well, that guy cracked out looks happy about Abdul Carter.
Who is it?
That guy that was cracked out on the TV screen looked like he was happy about Abdul Carter. Oh, yeah, I want to see the we got a hashtag horns up, baby. I guess so, man.
He's right, 26. It is 26 for the Rams.
I guess we'll allow the horns up.
Oh, all right. All right, only because I like Stacks. Abdul Carter.
He is a beast.
A lot of unlocked potential. He only played edge 1 year. So, I think he would have been a great pick.
That's a big pause to fill in.
Him or Hunter would have been great picks for the Titans had they had a quarterback.
Yeah. How are you drinking that so slow?
This is my second cup, though.
Okay, I was dying, man. I didn't realize I was that thirsty until I got it.
Talking to Abdul Carter. Let's see what he's got to say. Blessed. Oh.
I don't know. I don't even know what that
That's with the headphone.
Good for him.
All right.
All right. What you got at number 4 here?
Will Howard.
This kind of Will Howard. Yeah, this throws things off a little bit, right?
Will Howard. Yeah, it's got to be
where
Will.
it gets a little interesting because, that's what I was talking about. They're bringing it up now. So Shedeur Sanders is going to get interesting to see where him and then obviously Jackson Dart's the next quarterback.
So is he going to the couch once he gets drafted? Oh, I saw a shadow.
Yeah, so we got some of the sure picks out of the way. We got the 3 big.
Yeah, no one thought the Jags were trading up to do that.
Shedeur Sanders was kind of in that mix. It was kind of like the big 4 was like the sure picks, but now
he's definitely taking a fall.
it's a little less sure where he might go. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens from here.
Absolutely. All right, getting our first commercial break. We got 3 picks before they did it. Hey, got a Raiders fan here. You gotta come on after they pick. You gotta give us your thoughts. He's camera shy. Oh yeah, I think it's gonna be Will Howard. They addressed the receiver position with Stephon Diggs, whether you think he's washed or not, enough to make you not have to use your first round pick on it. You have the young quarterback, you have to protect him. So Will Howard, I think, has got to be the pick here. Get through our Wendy's commercials and get back to it.
All right, guys. Yeah, we're just on a little break here. We're waiting for them to come back from the break. We've got the New England Patriots are on the clock. New England Patriots on the clock, and I think they maybe were kind of itching for that Abdul Carter just now a little bit. So I think they maybe were hoping that, just in my mind, I'm thinking they were maybe hoping for him to fall. So it's interesting to see what will happen from here. All the 3 big dominoes are off the board. The rest of it's a little less predictable. So I think the Patriots may be wishing that Abdul Carter fell, especially Mike Vrabel being there. That's a Mike Vrabel kind of guy. But we'll see with the rest of it here.
All right, where are we at? Still on commercial? You gotta make their money on these ads. Hey, it's kind of a vibe in here. It's full up in here. We got a full house here at Dominics. Showing Cam Ward again. I didn't see him come and hug him because we were doing so much. So that's cool. From 0-star recruit to #1 draft pick. Is there a better story?
No, I don't
No
think so.
stars
I don't
coming
think
out of
it's
high school?
better than that.
I imagine the Patriots pick is in now. Pick is in, baby. All right, I think it's
Where do
Will
you think
Howard.
we're going here?
Gotta be Will Howard. That's the only thing I can think of.
This is where it gets fun here.
They gotta protect Drake May.
Here we go. Bobby Boucher.
Will Campbell. I keep saying Will Howard.
I thought you said Will Howard.
I mean Will. I keep
I
doing
knew
it.
what you meant, though.
Will Campbell's who I
I didn't
meant.
correct it because I knew what you meant. Yeah. I thought
Yeah.
you said Will
I meant not Will Howard, not quarterback Will. I meant Will Campbell that whole time. Yes, he's a beast. He reminds me a lot of Skoronski. We picked him. Great player. We'll see. He played a lot of football, a lot of left tackle. Didn't give up much of anything in college. I love seeing these guys like having more room to like walk through and stuff in the the draft room where they're able to like see each other. It's not just like all these tables all close to each other.
Absolutely.
Now he's a beast though. Now we get the Browns pick.
I don't know. They have. You think that they're trading back for quarterback?
They could go Genty
They could go Genty. He's right there.
because Chubb is gone. I mean, they could go quarterback. They could go Dart or Sanders.
I'm gonna say yeah, it's between the two quarterbacks and maybe Genty. Yeah.
Dart, Sanders,
I
Genty.
almost forgot about Genty. I don't even know. I mean, because we're so focused on those four, right?
Yeah.
All freaking month. The last few months.
I mean, they could go running back. Who they got? They got Dante Foreman's gone. I don't have much of anything in running back. I can't remember the guy that was filling in for Chubb while he was out. I feel good about him getting all that draft pick capital, too. I'd be happy if I was a Browns. If you ended up getting Genty or Sanders right here, and you picked up – oh, I kicked the camera. And you picked up more draft picks. 2, you're going to get this pick. You're going to have 2 picks in the top 5 in round 2.
Yeah.
Another 4th-round pick and a first-round next year.
Yeah, absolutely.
They came out on top for sure. They get these jerseys made fast.
Right. I'm sorry about that, guys. Catching up on some text messages there.
Oh yeah, when you run a Titans or any NFL team channel, everybody wants to text you about everything.
Absolutely. No, it's not a sexy pick right there, but
It's the right pick though.
what's that?
No, it's not. But it's the right pick.
It's the right pick. It's what
Yeah.
you need.
You got it. Oh, Brown's pick is in. I'm gonna go Genty. That's what I'm gonna say.
I think that's the one that makes the most sense, but it just depends on what they're valuing the most.
Well, now you got 2 twos in the top 5. You can get one of those guys. You can get a Tyler Shuck, the second, a Jalen Milroe, a Shador if you fall, or you could package those 2 together to move back into the
Think
first.
Shador falls to the second round.
I think they can package those 2s together to move into the first and get Shador.
I think you could see us. I don't think he falls in the second round, man. I think if he starts falling, you can see a surprise team. Like I could see someone like the Dolphins very well taking a shot.
Really, no, I think they need. They're gonna go Will Johnson.
Steelers, maybe.
Steelers. I see Steelers.
I could see a couple of these teams taking a chance on him. There's always a surprise every year.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Always. I mean,
Somebody will
Jacksonville
drop.
already surprised us a little bit. I don't think that's a bombshell surprise, but I didn't see too many people talking about Jacksonville moving up for Travis Hunter at 2. Cleveland has their pick in. I think obviously they knew what they were comfortable going back for.
Yeah. Look at him.
You love to see that, man. Good for him.
He had a good quote talking about
Good grief, man. I love this guy.
saying all the right things.
Oh, my God. He's perfect. Listen to his voice.
I'm not listening to it. That's an SEC football player, right?
Oh, my God.
Seriously, you should hear what he was saying. He said, I'm just happy that I can do this and support my family the right way.
That's awesome. Yeah.
And he was tearing up and said, what a guy, dude.
Can't hate anybody about that.
I just became a Will Howard fan, man. Or, excuse me. Will Campbell fan. Man, good for him, man. I just became a fan with that interview right there. He sounded like he was 4 years old. Sounded like he was about to go out there and plant some crop.
I just like playing football with the boys in the backyard.
That's crazy.
I didn't have my info in. All right. What we doing, Browns?
All right. It's going to be Genty, Shador Sanders, Jackson Dart,
Nathan Graham.
Wow.
Just said that. All right. He's a beast. Him paired with
How about that?
Myles Garrett's going to be scary. He is a beast. So really, the top 5 is going how I thought it would. Just the Browns and the Jacks switch spots.
Got a little movement there.
But that's how I thought it was going to go. He is a beast. He played it, man. 6'3.5". Ooh. Big boy. Big boy.
So what does that do? Does that put the Raiders on the clock now? I believe.
The Raiders. I mean,
It's the Raiders and the
Ginty.
number 7.
Jets.
Jets, that's right. That's right. Yeah, there's a few teams I could see taking a shot at Shedeur Sanders at some point, man. The more he falls.
I can see the Raiders, but they need so much. It's hard to be like, get a backup quarterback.
Well,
they have Geno.
That's true. Yeah, they do have Geno. But, I mean.
They could take Ginty. They could go receiver.
I mean, people. But, you know, a guy doesn't have to come in and start right away. I know people are. Their appetites are insatiable and stuff, especially at the quarterback position. But
they also hired the oldest coach in the league, Pete Carroll. So
he's one of the best, though. So,
but I don't think he's sitting there like, I got a couple years to build this thing up.
Yeah. Feeling good, maybe. I don't know if he'd have a job right now. I guess he wasn't feeling good.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, I don't think guys like that think about that stuff. So.
Different breed. Yeah, this draft doesn't have anything on the Nashville. That looks small compared to the Nashville draft.
Yeah, it looked bigger earlier. They need to go to the other camera angle. It looked bigger earlier. They need to go to the other camera angle.
Oh, shoot, we weren't supposed to go past here.
That old wrestling trick, man. Move everybody to one side.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of drafts. Let's see what Mason Graham has to say. See if we like him as much.
Hey, I should interview Annabelle about what she thinks about him. Dude, that'd be a funny interview.
Yeah. Come on over.
Come here.
She don't want to do it. He's got a Raiders fan coming. He's coming. Raiders fan. We got our resident Raiders fan in here. What are we thinking now? Ginty? You fell? You talked about it earlier.
Genty or Jackson Dart?
About Shedeur. Like Dart more?
No, Shedor's trash, dude. I mean, we're probably going to be ass anyway, but they shocked the world last year with Brock Bowers.
That's true, and that paid off. We were talking about it before you walked up. I think going quarterback's not a bad idea because Geno is older.
Yeah, they'll probably start with Geno, give him a year or two. If it is Jackson Dart, have him learn some things. But I think it's going to be Genty. Genty.
You need running back for sure.
And then
you need a receiver too. You got Jacoby Myers,
Trey Tucker, and
yeah, that's about it. Brock Bowers. But here we go. We'll see what you got. There it is. Ashton Ginty.
Type shit.
I don't think you can go wrong with it, man. How you feel?
I'm happy.
Happy about it?
Yeah, they did good.
All right.
Pete Carroll did good.
Pete Carroll get a lot out of him.
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming
That's
on.
the new Marshawn.
Yes, sir. Thank you. All right, Ashton Ginty is the pick. Yeah. Not surprised. It very well could be the second best player in this draft behind Travis Hunter. I think in a past time, Ginty would be the number one overall in that pick. Running was more important. We got one more interview.
We got a big Titans fan here that we want to ask about the new Titans draft pick. What do you think about the Titans' new quarterback, Cam Ward?
You love him?
Sure.
Are we going to win a lot of games?
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. This is she came from the kiddies table for Titans table for two.
Right.
That's my daughter, Christian's niece. The beautiful Annabelle. Beautiful. Oh, he went and posed with the Raiders symbol. All right, Jets. I think you're going to see another offensive lineman go here.
What's that?
I think you're going to see another offensive lineman go here.
It's a cool shot right there that they're doing.
Have you seen this dude working out? He's insane. Built like a Mack truck. Just, let's go see Aston Genty, absolute beast. Comparison, Emmitt Smith. You can't hate on that at all. All-time NFL leading rusher. For them to say, like, hey, this isn't a very talented draft class, for sure comparing these guys to a lot of really good players.
They always say stuff like that, man. We could very well look back in 10 years and see this as one of the best draft classes there was.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, if all three of these quarterbacks end up doing pretty well for themselves, they don't make them like Emmitt Smith, though, man.
No.
It was
I don't know,
truly one of a kind.
Oh, Saquon Barkley out there.
It's probably the closest today.
All right, Jets. The Jets are probably going to Jets here, so let's see what they do. I'm not even listening to what he's saying. I've been listening to what he was saying. All right, another commercial break. That means I'll be right back, too. Grab it. Who wants to come over there? So you can ask you. Just say you love it. Love it. It's gonna be good. They're doing. He did it.
What's up, man?
What's up?
You all right?
Good.
Good. So what do you think so far, particularly about Cam Ward and the Titans and their pick there?
I think it's good. I think it's a good. It's good to get a young buck in there. Good to have we had a little bad taste in our mouth from,
absolutely.
don't have to mention the name.
Tastes like mayonnaise.
Yeah. Tastes like Dukes. Yeah.
No disrespect to him, yeah, man. I wish him well.
I do too. I mean, I never wish anybody, bad. We've had as a Titans fan, you get kind of used to it.
Yeah.
Shit happens. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. We can bleep it.
Yeah, change of culture maybe.
Edit that.
A change of culture maybe is the first step, right?
Yeah.
So starts at the top right there.
It seems like he'll be a good guy in the locker room to pump the guys up. And,
What do you think about his combination with Callahan? Do you believe in Callahan? Or?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I mean, Joey B's the guy,
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, I think he'll build him up. Yeah. All right, I added
Appreciate
nothing.
your time, man.
Blake gets all his football knowledge from Titans Table for 2. He doesn't know. He literally gets all his information from us. He's a avid listener to us, but he doesn't really listen to anybody outside of us. So he gets all his information from us. We are his information portal for all things Titans. It's hot. All right, Jets pick is in. I'm really thinking it's going to be offensive lineman. Looks like they're doing like 3 picks, commercial, 3 picks, commercial.
What's that?
Looks like they're doing 3 picks, commercial, 3 picks, commercial.
Yeah, they never in a hurry, man. They say they give these guys a certain amount of time on the clock. They got their own clock.
Mimbu. Man, I'm calling all these picks. He's a beast. Offensive tackle. Now, they picked up Olu Fashanu last year.
Yeah, Panthers, there we go. That's another one, though.
Carolina, this is the one I really don't know. Edge.
Yeah, they're just another one. That's what I'm saying, man. They've been on the clock for a minute.
But this is a really good
We got
pick.
under 3 minutes already. So
This is actually a really good pick for the Jets, though.
Yeah.
They got Olu Fashanu last year. Ahmad Mimbu this year. That's a real to anchor their sides of their offensive line. Young cats, really good. So, got to protect Justin Fields now that he's out there. I'm sure Aaron Rodgers would have liked it if they were both there. But this is a good pick for the Jets. Here for the Panthers, I'm thinking edge. Mike Green, Shamar, Stewart, Jalen Walker. It's going to be an edge. It's got to be defense of some sort. I'm thinking
The pick is in, so they've got it decided on.
I mean, they could go tight end, but
I said, I'm going to stay at home, man, with the family.
nothing wrong with that, man. All right.
Yeah, folks, they move a little slow in this mug.
It's
So
a good pick, though.
we're
But
going to stay live here for probably another 30 minutes to an hour.
yeah,
And then we'll just kind of cover what we don't cover here tomorrow.
yeah.
We'll get on here a little early and kind of cover the
Yeah,
rest
we'll
of
get
the
on
day.
early tomorrow, and then we'll cover. I think stay live for a little bit tomorrow. We don't have a 3rd round pick,
Yeah,
but I think we should stay about the same amount, and then
Yeah.
stay close to our computers
yeah.
in case the Titans trade up. We need to start talking about
Yeah,
something.
absolutely.
So we'll be here tomorrow too. Yeah, just the first 2 or 3 tomorrow, 4 through 7 on Saturday. Hey, man, they did one pick before they went to a commercial again. One pick. That's all we got. If you don't get back in there.
Well, we're just like any other team in the league. There's been a lot of rumors both ways. People think that we're trading back maybe to get an extra pick. People think that we're trading up. We're going to be aggressive. So
Yeah.
we are going to see. I don't know if we're going to be live at that point. They're moving kind of slow.
I think we'll
I can't
definitely
believe they're at another
we'll
commercial
definitely
break.
stay
Man.
live through the Colts pick.
They just did a commercial break between pick 6 and 7.
They're not doing it.
Now
7,
they're
8.
doing one between 7 and 8.
No, we'll
This is
probably
crazy.
we're gonna stay live till the Colts pick at least.
That's where they're getting their money in right here too.
Oh yeah. How much these ads probably cost? It's not even like they both have been full commercial breaks too.
Yeah.
It's not like they cut back, get a pick, be left again. 2 full commercial breaks. Oh, you do.
easier when I
Yeah. They make it difficult on the phone. Yeah. All right.
So what do we got? We got Panthers, but who's next? We got
The Saints. That could be Dart or Shador.
that's another one that I was going to say. Yeah.
Well,
That's
the
one that I
news
was
came
trying
out
to
that
think of. So the Saints, the Steelers, and I know people think I'm crazy when I say the Dolphins, but the Dolphins are shaky right there, man.
I just don't think they'll.
And then,
They just gave Tua a bunch of money.
yeah. But you know, we've seen crazier things, man. Look at the Falcons last year.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I guess the problem is Shador didn't jump off the page like Cam did this year. It makes you excited as a Titans.
Yeah, I
fan, man. I hope
mean-
that continues, and I hope he just
If all these teams were actually trying to trade him as much as they were,
yeah.
feel good about it. I mean,
I think Cam Ward's going to be a good teammate in the locker room, man.
Shador,
I
Jalen Walker.
think,
I think Jalen Walker's the pick here. I really do.
right here for the Panthers, or
They could go Tyler Warren, but I think it's going to be Jalen Walker. They need edge in defense. Bad. They need weapons too. So I mean, they went Tyler Warren. I wouldn't be super surprised, but I'm going to go Jalen Walker as my prediction right here. If we get there, man, come on now. I've only seen one trade so far. It was a big one. There's only one.
Yeah. And it wasn't one anyone was calling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Doom, doom, doom. Oh, receiver. Man. Wow.
That worries me a little bit, though.
He's amazing.
I'm hoping receivers don't start falling off the board too much, man.
I mean, you got to give your quarterback some weapons. You see it? It's not time yet. I'll be right back. Oh, Cowboys fans are upset. Cowboys fans, they wanted Teteroa to fall to them. We're going to have a Cowboys fan come on when they're on the clock. Teteroa is a really good player. That's the first one I missed. I really saw him dropping. Everybody was talking so much about him. All right, Saints on the clock. Only 3 minutes left on their pick. He's a beast.
Yeah, I hope wide receivers don't just start falling off the board, though. I'm wanting one of those guys to be left there.
Just hope there's not a run.
I was hoping it would take a little longer for wide receiver to start falling off. After Travis Hunter, obviously.
I could see Tyler Warren. Keep doing that. Tyler Warren, Jalen Walker, Shador Sanders, Jackson.
Saints already have their pick in.
The Saints are wide open.
I bet the next 3 teams have their picks in. They just take it forever to.
Oh, the more commercial breaks, the better.
They'd better not.
The video came out that he, I think it was from a year or so ago, where he's talking to a fan that was recording it, of course. And he was like, "Yeah, I don't really watch film. I watch it in the wide receiver room, but I don't like watch it at home." And everybody made a big deal about it.
It's a whole production right here, man. I mean, this is they got it. Each one of them has a pro wrestling entrance.
No,
they don't have fireworks going.
It's a whole spectacle now.
I mean, compare all this to that Steve McNair video we've been playing the last couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, little tiny room. Probably about the size of this restaurant.
The pick Sam's trying to show the clips.
Yes,
He was 3rd pick overall, too.
now they got couches and love seats and recliners and
They come
coffee
through, look at the
tables.
camera, kiss themselves in there.
I mean, hey, you got the money, I guess. Make these players comfortable.
Just get along with it. I want to see some more picks.
NFL Christmas, baby.
I feel like I should get to see a couple of these guys go at it in a freaking cage match or something here.
It's money in the bank. Just put a ladder in the middle of the stage.
Celebrity death match.
Man, I think that's the first real surprise. I mean, they needed wide receiver help, but I thought they had other pressing needs. So I would say it's a huge surprise, but it's a somewhat of a surprise, I feel like. All right, coming out with the Saints pick. Or not, just kidding. Verizon, oh, we gotta make sure we get another ad in there.
Yeah.
Gotta have another ad. More and more Polynesians coming into the league.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Built differently. Okay, good for him. The longest, Archie Manning, the last first-round quarterback the Saints drafted. 1954 years.
Do we see Jackson Dart fall off the board here?
I think so. Maybe Shador, but probably Jackson Dart.
I'm gonna say Jackson Dart maybe falls off the board here, man. I don't know. I feel something here. Take a stab in the dark here.
I think so too. They're all standing up. So
Jackson Dart did perform well, man. He looked good in the combine. I think he surprised a lot of people, dude.
He has a lot of tools for sure.
I mean, we even talked about for a little bit, do the Titans get an Abdul Carter or a Travis Hunter and then and then get a Jackson Dart in the second round?
Tackle.
Wow, a lot of trench guys going here early, man.
Nothing wrong with that. He's a really good player.
No, absolutely. Looks like teams are sticking to their needs, man, instead of the more popular positions, I guess. You know, 'cause you very well could have seen the Saints going quarterback here.
Well, we know the Cowboys aren't going quarterback. So and I can't imagine San Francisco is either. I could see Tyler Warren right here, or Colston Loveland, tight end.
Yeah.
They did a lot of work on the offensive line in free agency. So
So we're pretty sure you won't see Jackson Dart or Shador Sanders the next two picks.
I don't think you see him till 21.
Some people bring up San Francisco, but I don't know if I see that or believe it.
I'm looking at the draft order. All right, Bears no, 49ers probably not. Cowboys, I mean, did you see the Cowboys taking Shador?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. They're one of the teams, too. Cowboys, Steelers. I know
Miami.
people think I'm crazy, but I'm sticking to
The
Miami.
Colts should be thinking about it, honestly, but
And the Saints was one, but now we passed there. But yeah, Cowboys is another one I can see. So I think we get through these next two picks, and then maybe you see them fall off the board.
Seahawks at 18 is a possibility, maybe.
Seahawks.
Well, they just signed Sam Darnold.
Yeah, but
If it doesn't work out, then
that doesn't change much for me.
Steelers, Colts, Cowboys. The Colts should be thinking about it. I don't think they're going to do it. Good for him. I'm always happy for these guys.
All right.
Pick is in. Do we get a
I like when they stay at home because then we don't have to see them come to the mirror and kiss themselves.
I have to do an interview. All right, we're gonna...
It's getting a little live up here.
Man, Roger Goodell changed since last time he was out there.
Huh. What are we going on about here?
Talking about the schedule release. Yeah. Get on with the draft picks. May 14th, we'll get our schedule. Titan schedule. So let's see that. We can go ahead and plan on going live that night. It's a Wednesday. So we plan on going live May 14th.
For what now? I'm sorry, I was reading my phone.
May 14th is when the schedule releases.
Oh, okay.
So we'll plan on going live that night.
Absolutely.
Titans are notorious for putting out great schedule release videos, too. Are we going to get the Bears pick or are we going to go to commercial? Oh, you know they're going to boo the Bears picks in Green Bay. I would say Red Sox and Yankees.
Who you got?
He said no rivalry is better than the Bears and Packers. I said, Red Sox and Yankees.
Michigan, Ohio State.
He said professional. to be fair.
Okay, well, I thought we were talking about sports.
He did say professional. But still, Red Sox and Yankees.
I don't know.
Packers and Bears.
Michigan and Ohio State?
No, for professional.
Oh, I got you. Yeah. Oh man, yeah, I saw that the other day. Yeah. You know, both NFL fans and wrestling fans alike will mourn over that man. He was a good. I think he was a good character in wrestling for a short period of time there too. Steve Mongo Michael. Shout out to him. One of the four horsemen. I'm gonna hold it.
They try to draw this out as much as possible. There we go. Tyler Warren. The other tight end. Hey. No surprise there.
So Caleb Williams is smiling somewhere.
Yeah. Really, probably the best receiving tight end in the league. You know, draft, I mean, not the league.
I've been thirsty for a nice receiving tight end for a while. Ever since Delaney Walker kind of left us.
Another weapon for Ben Johnson to play with now that he's out there. The pick is in for the 49ers. We're going to have our Cowboys fan come on after this pick. And then we're going to go a couple more for that. We'll probably call it for the night.
Yeah.
I want to get through the Colts.
We should have known that they were going to drag it out a little bit like this. So.
Yeah, I want to get through the Colts pick.
I think, I was reading. I recognize that there. Me too. It's fresh, like Powell. I knew he looked familiar. I probably have to now.
There you let me interview. Yeah, let my brother do it. Another Titans fan, old friend.
I look the same, don't I?
All right, dude, man. You've been sitting here all night, man.
Hell yeah, this is my spot, buddy.
You have,
This is one of the best spots in Hermitage.
where does the mic go? Oh, he's got
This ain't my first interview.
Hey, man, dude, Jermaine was in the chat here.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, that's wild.
Chad Hooker, man.
Old Chad.
Yeah, man.
He's got a beautiful family going on.
Yeah, I know, dude. Yeah, dude. Both of them do.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man.
So what do you think, man? What do you think about the pick?
I don't know. You know, I think they did what they should have done, but I think that me being a Titans fan, I think we should have traded.
You think so? You think we should trade it back? Or?
Maybe trade back fifth, no less than fifth. We need help though.
Yeah.
QB ain't gonna.
There's still some room to trade back in.
I think we're gonna be okay though. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. You know,
time to move on.
NFL is scripted, brother. The NFL is scripted. Titans new stadium will be built. We will be a Super Bowl contender 2027, 2028. I quote it. Mark it on the podcast.
It'll be the same year that they bring a WrestleMania. They'll bring a bunch of cash here.
We'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be wearing my Stone Cold Steve Austin shirt, 316.
Dude, I've got a channel doing that stuff too, man. I was wearing my Austin 316 shirt.
Dude, I cannot believe you're sitting right here, dude.
Yeah, man, that's awesome, isn't it, man? Me and this guy used to play high school football together. I didn't play well.
We used to kick each other's ass every day in practice. He would try to kick my ass. I would try to kick his ass, and then we were pretty good.
Yeah, we had a couple
we were decent.
like Spanish or something.
Yeah. Hey, I hated that class.
Dude, so I can find you around here then.
Yeah, dogs. Hey, fuck the dogs. Sorry, I don't know if this is a child podcast.
No, you're good, man.
Well, you know, that's dude. This is
Dude, that's awesome to run into.
Yeah, so I live maybe like a mile down the road.
Jermaine lives down this way.
I live down in Tuxton Park down the street.
Dude, that's awesome, man.
So yeah,
dude,
this place right here is James. You know, James is the general manager of the Rudder. And him and his wife. She just worked for Jay Alexander's, but him and his wife opened this place up. It's been almost open a year. Actually, it was open a year, March 15th. Yeah, that's James. Yeah, he's a big Titans fan. Yeah, big Titans fan. Him and his wife opened this place up March 15th last year, so it's been open over a year.
So shout out Dominics, man. Y'all can check it out. It's an
fantastic place for the heritage community.
I had some of those wings and French fries earlier, man. They were great.
Monday night, half price burgers, happy hour 3 to 6 every day. Every day. Bearded Iris, home style IPA, $4 on draft. I mean, how does it get any better? But no, their food is delicious. It's a great addition to the heritage community. I mean, this place is a neighborhood family place. You know, there is a lot of hollering and shouting going on, but kids are welcome. I mean, it is one of the best places.
You find it right across the street from the Walmart here in Hermitage, man.
Heck yeah, man. Well, thank you for having me on, brother.
Absolutely, man. Dude, it's great
Coming into you, man. Such a pleasure, my friend.
Yeah, absolutely.
Such a pleasure. Thanks for having me on. Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna be here.
I'm gonna get your number, Chloe.
Absolutely, man. Yeah.
Love you, brother.
We take a break.
Love a good family reunion. Old high school friends. All right, who we got? All right, 49ers. You say you look familiar.
Hey, how about that, dude? We having reunions and everything
That's
here
awesome.
at Dominics, man.
Dominic's the spot.
I'll tell you what.
Mikhail Williams, there it is.
What's your friend's name here?
James.
He couldn't have had a better advertisement than that guy right there, man. He just put the place over like $1 million, man. So,
Heck yeah. There you go.
I have to let him know that Mike put him over like that.
Let's get Grego on over here. Cowboys fan. Oh, man, they only got a minute left to pick. I don't know who they're picking, man. They got a minute left. They better get that pick in. All right, welcome Grego to the stream. I'm going to try to fit in here with his big, strong self.
So disappointed. But if they pick Golden, I feel a lot better.
Matthew Golden?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So, Matthew, what Tyler Warren? Tight end? I mean, I know you have a tight end already.
No tight end, we need a receiver. We got one proven receiver on the team. CD
Matthew
Lamb.
Gold would be a good compliment to CD. Speed. CD Lamb's more bigger. Well, he's a bigger receiver.
Yeah,
Golden fast. And,
take the top off.
yeah, exactly.
If Milton ended up getting in the game, we need somebody to go.
Yeah. That boy has an arm on him. He took that thing like 80 yards.
Yes, sir. I'm hoping Dak beat Dak and we'll make it happen.
Pick is in.
Pick is in.
See, they take forever to get to these picks, though.
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
The biggest Cowboy fan. I know everybody has a Cowboys fan that hangs around them because they're everywhere. That's the biggest one I know right here.
Bleed blue. Bleed blue.
He has it on some old dirty truck. He got a cow.
I'm nervous.
That's
I'm
right.
nervous right now.
Yeah, how would you have felt if Loveland would have fell there? Michigan to the Cowboys?
I would love.
Yeah, because he's a Michigan fan, too.
They broke my heart. Back-to-back picks. Two guys we wanted off the board. And last hope is gold. Anything other than gold is going home upset.
All right. Let's see. I can feel like them going to commercial here because it's the Cowboys.
Oh, no. Don't do it to me. Stay here. Stay with us.
Is it coming?
Big C, they coming.
We all them Cowboys fans.
Yes, sir. Cowboy Nation, stand up.
All right, here we go.
Big C in.
A guard. You got to replace Zach Martin, dude. Oh, man. At least it wasn't Shador. Offensive lineman. Oh, man. Jerry Jones does it again.
What was he wanting?
He wanted Matthew Golden, receiver. Cowboys fan in shambles.
Yeah, I think we'll probably run these next two picks and then have to wrap
We're
it
going to
up.
hit two more.
On,
I want to see what the Colts get.
We're at an hour and a half here. We wanted to keep this under 2 hours here. God, man, running into an old friend like that. How about that?
Yes, he texted too.
It's like it was meant to be tonight, man. Shout outs to you, Mike Powell, man. I love you, brother. That's one of the most likable guys ever.
He seemed great.
He's one of the nicest dudes right now.
Look how happy this guy is, though. Good for him. That's crazy. Hold on. I got to go check on the Cowboys fan.
All right, that brings up Miami. I know everybody thinks that I'm crazy here talking about Miami Dolphins, man, and a quarterback. But, you know, Tua's had some issues, man. Tua's had some health issues and some serious health issues that you got to think about. So, I'm going to be very vindicated if I hear Shadir Sanders' name right here, or even a Jackson Dart, because I've just got in my mind that it was not surprising to think that they could possibly pick up a quarterback here with some of the issues that they've had and stuff. So we'll see here. Still on the clock, though. They haven't made their choice. Closing in on 6 minutes here to go. And after this, we'll have the Indianapolis pick, and then we'll probably wrap it up there. And Dolphins still on the clock. Just under 5.5 minutes to go here. Yeah, but other than my sneaky suspicion that the Dolphins could possibly surprise people here, doesn't look like quarterback will fall off the board here for the next couple of picks after this for sure.
Our Cowboys fan is in shambles. He's hating it.
I mean, hey,
You got to build through the trenches. I give him that.
you can't ignore. Yeah, you can't ignore.
Zach
those
Martin
positions.
retired. So, am I surprised? Yes.
Yeah,
But-
I'm surprised.
Look at him bouncing around. Oh. Hit that.
I think he's a Cowboys fan.
This is going to be Will Johnson. Cornerback, Michigan. That's what it's going to be. Your first defensive back off the board right here.
All right, pick is in now.
How long till
So,
they actually?
Like I
Oh,
said,
and commercial.
We'll probably do this pick, and then Indianapolis will probably wrap it up there.
Yeah, two more. I'd like to see them too. I think it's gonna be Will Johnson, Tyler Warren. That's how it falls right here.
I'm hoping I'm vindicated and get a surprise. I really, I know people may think I'm crazy, but I'm sticking to it. Tua's had some issues, man. Tua's had some issues. There's always a surprise. Hey, maybe the Dolphins are that surprise, man. And Tua's not had he's had serious issues, man, that you got to be concerned about, right? It's not.
Oh yeah.
It's not a knee, which used to be worse than they are now, but it's not. It's not something that's a little more routine. It's something that's a little more serious.
He's scary for sure.
Yeah, they can take you out of the sport. Andrew Luck.
Yeah.
So
We'll get here.
I don't think they got to think about it at some point.
You think this sign is their backup?
Thinking maybe what you say, a Matthew Golden here.
I think it's gonna be Will Johnson, the cornerback from Michigan.
Yeah. Need one more. All right, yeah, folks, we're just waiting on the break.
So actually, I couldn't remember who the Dolphins signed. They signed Zach Wilson, the backup to it. So I'm not sure. That would probably keep him from going quarterback again, too. Only 4,326 more commercial breaks until the draft's over. Oh. This fall, Lynn Powell is Chad Power. Oh gosh, Chad Powers is like that fictional quarterback that Eli Manning did. for that.
Oh, okay. Is that who's playing it?
No,
Okay.
my Chad Powell.
I remember that. Segment.
Where he went into like a college,
Yeah.
or whatever. Acted like a walk-on. Jared Goff did the same thing.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one. I was aware he did the same thing, but I'm not big on copycats.
Chris Bryant, I think, did it in baseball one time.
Like, that's fine. I like Chris Bryant.
Keep the headphone in. We'll guess Will Johnson.
Kenneth Grant.
Wrong
A lot of
again.
guys in the trenches this first round, man. That's crazy.
Gotta build these lines, I guess.
A lot of D-line, a lot of O-line, man. A couple
Yeah.
wide receivers and a quarterback.
He's somewhere with very bad Wi-Fi.
That's essentially what it's been. Right? What, we had a couple tight ends.
One tight end.
One tight
end,
couple
one
wide receivers.
wide receiver.
Well,
Travis.
yeah, Travis.
Travis is
So,
it.
yeah. So
One quarterback.
couple wide receivers, tight end, and then a lot of trench guys.
That's how you build it. Hey, and the Colts pick is already in. I got to guess Tyler Warren here. It could be Will Johnson too, though, but I'm going to guess Tyler Warren.
So how does this change things for the Titans in the second round a little bit?
Now, I like to see these receivers fall.
I'm glad to see that the receivers aren't falling like crazy right now.
Bird and Egbuka.
We're going to need some edge rush help too, though.
Yeah. James Pierce?
I think so. I think it's hard to pass him up at 35.
Yeah, for sure.
It's live here at Dominics tonight.
Wow, dude. Great little show out, man.
It's a nice place, man, with a cool vibe, man. Y'all come check it out. Pretty good food.
A lot of these tables have been here the whole time, too. It's not like people come here and just hang out and chill. Good vibe. The bar's been full the whole time. This table's been here since before I got here.
Pretty much everybody that's here has been here.
Yeah. I remember that last year. 9D offense, 5 defense.
Wow, man. 1 QB in the first 13 picks.
And it was the first pick. So
I don't think that was what a lot of people foresaw. But you know what? I like the way it's going so far. In regards to
if your team trade down in the second, the further these quarterbacks fall, if they can make it to the second, the better it looks for you. Just want to try to trade up with you to get these quarterbacks. All right, let's get this pick. There it is, Tyler Warren.
another tight end.
One Colts fan in here clapping. Hey, he's a beast. That's the right pick. Well, on that note, unless something crazy happens, I might jump back on to talk about
if
it.
something happens, we can jump back on and do a quick live or something, or maybe a quick reaction. We'll get together on that. We're going to go ahead and shut it down here. We're going on 2 hours here. Got to get home and stuff. Don't want to be driving home too super late.
Night.
You got a long drive ahead of you too.
Yeah.
So, we're going to go ahead and shut it down, guys. But we appreciate
so
everybody being
like,
here,
subscribe, check
Shout
out
out to James and
CPN,
Dominics for having us
Dominics
here.
and Hiddersville have been amazing.
Check them out, man. It's a really cool place, dude. We've had a good time here. Maybe hope to be here in the future again. Too.
Oh, yeah, we definitely will.
And definitely go search up WrestleMania, man. If you're a wrestling fan and into that stuff, man, I've got a new channel for you guys for that. Check that out. And we'll see you tomorrow. We'll try to get on here early and discuss some of the developments that we're going to miss in the second half here. So, all right, and we certainly will jump on if there's any emergency developments with the Tennessee Titans in particular.
Tighten up, baby.
Tighten up, baby. Two-tone blue. Bye.